Oops. Hmm. Hmm? Oh, no, sure, why not? I'm back. All right. Big surprise, I'm not out painting. I don't have any blanks, that's why we're not painting. Yesterday I did a short uh, about some deep divers I have available that I absolutely love. I forgot to show one, and we're going to end the short. I don't know what it is lately with the short and stuff. I'm messing around with my camera. I'm still looking backwards, and things are getting a tint of yellow. Things ain't showing up good. So we're going to try to take a better look at the deeps. I got that name from Bob's Burgers. Whoopie do. So I'll wait for somebody to pop in. Why not? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them here that dive from 25 to 30 feet. And I got 2 that go from 20 to 25 feet deep. So some people are like, hey, does that 5 feet really matter? Yeah, actually it does. Sometimes, oddly enough, my favorite ones are the 20 to 25 foot deep ones. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? Um, so we're going to be taking a look at these 6 baits. Wait, yeah, 6, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So most of them, except for 2, have customized on it. Eyes I made myself. There's 2 that have out of these 6 that have your regular eyes on it. So welcome in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So we'll start off with the shallower ones, the 25 to the 20 to 25 foot deep ones. Okay, which are oddly enough my favorite ones. So hey everybody, welcome in. Hang on. It's like an orange shad. And my one buddy reminded me, hey, this kind of looks like a rosy red. I'm gonna try to get the camera to focus on this bad boy. This one has some handmade eyes on it. Camera's not wanting to focus. Oh yeah, pretty simple one. On the next one, I hope it shows up. Oh yeah, maybe this here will help. Yeah, I don't know. I was just going for something fun and, you know, don't worry, we're gonna get some crazy ones in here because I'm known for the crazy stuff. This one, I call it the Shadow Shad. Say that 3 times fast, right? So, anywho, this one does not have custom eyes on it. Let's see. I did hand detail on the head and the fin there. Now, okay, you can see some of that crackling there. Underneath that, oh man, I can't see it on camera there. But anyway, not crackling. I did put a sapphire blue lateral line and gray with some color shift that goes from blue to violet, purple on it, and the belly has just straight up purple violet color shift on it. So I really like this one. And I'm known to do this sometimes with deep diving baits. That dot glows in the dark, that white one there. So they're the shallower ones, if you want to call them that. This one here is the only one. I will be putting hooks on all these. This one already had the hooks on it. This one's pretty dang cool. I put a little fancy tail on it. So, anywho, hang on. I don't have a lighter on me, but you can see the marker moving back and forth. That's transparent. So, customize again. That's that electric blue, violet there on the sides. I really like this one too. We're going to say the most natural looking ones for last. This one, I don't even know what you want to call it. Customize again on this one. It's not Fire Tiger. That's like a fleshy tone underneath that. So you can't tell that's actually a really dark purple blue. Yeah, the electric blue. It's a little bit of that there. Yeah, but that's actually like a fleshy tone there. Almost a marbled Fire Tiger, but it's not. And then this one's kind of reminds you slightly of a 6th Sense Golden Shiner. I'm not sure. Don't be afraid to talk. And but anyway, that's just black charcoal gray glitter. I think gunmetal gray. Oh my goodness, gray eyes. Whatever. Yeah, you can see a change in color there. A little bit of lime green mist going down the belly. Kind of classic, but not. Carl, if you're watching, I didn't forget about you, but I just haven't been able to get past this all yet. But anyway, spot free shad. This one, it wants to go home somewhere. Anyway, these eyes are not custom made. So, real simple paint job, and it does have color shift on it, which is not picking up on the camera. Let's see if I zoom in if it does. Probably not. Barely noticeable unless you're like looking right at it in person. So the extra deep diving ones, don't get me wrong, I like them all. These two are my favorite. But my top two out of all of them are these. Both make different noises. 20 to 25 footers are louder. So anybody wants them, they're $10 a piece. If somebody buys all 6 of them as a whole lot, I'll give you something free. So any questions or anything? I'll take any kind of questions. Or if you want a better look at one, whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's 6th Sense or not. That makes the Golden Shiner similar to this. I wasn't really going for a golden shiner. I just want something gold and blue. That's all I really wanted when I was painting it. I forget who makes a golden shiner pattern with like that. It was a different shade of blue though. And I really like the way the eyes turn out on this one. I got some black holographic glitter in there towards the front that's changing color there. Right here towards the front where my finger is. You can see it. Large chunk holographic glitter to resemble a pupil, I guess you can say. It really makes that eye pop. And that's emerald green eye, just, you know, with UV resin over top of it, and then epoxy. And the glitter I have on there is is called sunrise glitter, and it really makes it pop even more so. It took something simple and made it pop pretty good. Goes from oranges and, you know, like a reddish, and then a blue and purple, and right there's the green, a little bit of a green tint to it. So it's one of those changing ones. This bad boy has the same glitter on it. So excuse me. I recently quit smoking. My lungs are trying to clean out, and I do a lot of dry coughing out of nowhere. I don't even feel it coming, just right there. Woo. And if anybody wants them and they want a Tide treble hook, they can tell me. Or if they just want a surprise, whatever. You know, I'll do whatever. I ain't gonna charge you more for a Tide treble hook. Any questions about the baits that I just showed, or any questions about baits in general, or upcoming things? I know I did a poll recently to see what kind of baits people want to see, and then I posed a question. Well, you want to see them, but are people going to buy them? Nobody said that they're going to buy them. Apparently, people just want to see them, see me paint them. So, when I'm able to order blanks again, I'm probably not going to get any micro baits, unless it's people ask me for them. So, I would like to do some hand carved baits. Get back into doing that a little bit. But if I get some blanks in, they're going to probably be musky blanks. Unless people say, hey, I want this or that. But first off, I do have some soft plastics I do got to make. I really got to make. I got to order for a bunch of Hellgrammites I got to make. I just got to get plastisol. That's the thing. And I seen Chris Jones, his last video, messing around with the feathers and the fur with Chris Jones, World's Worst Fishing. Check him out. People want any of that stuff, I've made them before. I'll do it again. I actually did it before him. I just never showed it off. It's a little hectic sometimes, but they look awesome in the water. I normally do that in Senkos. I've never tried anything else yet, but I do them with the Senkos, with the feathers and the fur and stuff. So they're fun to do, use especially. Gives you a whole new profile and look to a bait that's been around most fish's eyes for a long time. So I just haven't really shown any because it's been a while. So thank you for the thumbs up, people. Don't be afraid to say hi. I don't bite. Unless you are saying hi and I miss. something. Hopefully my thing's working here. Anything else? I'll eventually try to get back to Friday night live streams. Eventually. Got some stuff going on. The other day was at the heart doctor. Most things are okay. Somehow my cholesterol shot up. And those of you that are close to me know that I do have heart issues, and I have had heart attacks from an early age. So we gotta get that squared away. They want to change my medicine and stuff. The people who watch this later, too. Let me know which one your favorite is, and what you wouldn't mind seeing again, or if you're interested in any of the baits. So you might as well give these baits some names, so I know if people are interested. I know what they'll call it. I know which bait they're talking about. Shadow shad does not turn up properly on camera, unfortunately. But blue and green fin there. Dragonfly glaze head. Okay, shadow shad. You can call this an orange shad, rosy red shad, whatever you want to call it. So, oh yeah, did I show the hand detail on the fins there with a little bit of color shifting gold space dust? Blue back. Spot free shad. I was told this is not going to catch fish because it doesn't have a dot on it. Jokingly, of course. Dang, gum. Man, I don't know what to call this thing. I don't know what to call it. I'll be honest with you. We'll just call this an... No, I already got that. Blue eyes. I don't know. And purple back. I'm terrible at naming things. I can name kids, I can name pets, but I can't name fish and lure colors. So purple back. And comment down below or email me if you want any of them or all 6 of them. Like I said, if somebody buys a whole lot of 6, I'll give you something for free. They're $10 a piece. Email me at nhlures@gmail.com. You can even get a hold of me on Facebook. So the New Hope Fishing Lure fan page, whatever the case may be. So if I had a boat, I'll tell you one. See, I don't get to fish too much really, really deep water. I would keep those 2. Well, especially the shadow shad. I will disclaimer on the shadow shad. Okay, I use black brushes to epoxy my baits. I see there's that one little hair on it that got epoxied. I don't know if you can even tell. I can feel it, and you can barely see it because it's a black bait. Little disclaimer on that thing. Doesn't hurt anything. Just Just wanted to throw that in there. Oh man, my nose is itchy. So, any questions whatsoever? Don't forget the. Oh yeah, did I say that's not a? Yeah, that's not a custom eye. I love that eye that goes with that dragonfly glaze. So good. This has a little bit of gunmetal gray glitter in it, and a few, barely any, like doesn't even really matter unless you're the artist. Chunks of I call it chunks, pieces of large holographic black flake in it, just to give it a little something different. I see you see it flashing there in the belly, that one chunk piece there. Beep beep beep. So. All right, if there's no questions, we'll get on off of here, and hopefully I hear from somebody. I want one of these or all these or whatever. So, oh yeah, $10 plus shipping. I did say that right. $5 shipping. And if you, like hypothetically, if somebody would order all the baits, it's still $5 shipping. I ain't gonna charge you extra. I ain't gonna charge $5 per bait. That's just ridiculous. But that'll be an extra $30. That's crazy. So. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in, and thank you all for the thumbs up. If you'd be so kind to share this out, I would greatly appreciate it. To the youngins that might watch me, don't please never pick up a cigarette. I thought it was going to be impossible for me to quit. I've tried probably over 20 times to quit. But finally it stuck this time. But you're going to regret it. You're going to think, oh, Amy's yelling at me? What do you mean they're yelling at me? Oh, so. What's going on? Here. Point is, don't do it. I don't know what's going on here. So apparently my live chat ain't working. Dadgummit. I can't even get the screen up. No, I don't want to stop streaming. I'm sorry, y'all. What the heck's going on? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Apparently my live chat ain't working. So, if you like the new hat I got at Ocean City, New Jersey, drop that thumbs up. I love this hat. I got it specially made down there for a really good price. And this is something else I'm considering doing. I've been watching videos. Airbrushing clothing. I don't know about that yet. So, man, this drives me nuts. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, Sorry, my live chat ain't working. I figured still would have been in here yakking at me. And I saw the thumbs up coming. I was just like, well, where'd he go? So I'll try to check the live chat later. So anyway, what the heck? God bless each and every single one of you. Remember, I love you all. More importantly, God loves you. And there's always new hope in Christ. Until next time, I'll see you then. Later. Whatever.